Hi, welcome. It's 4 p.m. Friday, and it's time for our bi-weekly PowerDevOps Live, number 4. Usually I speak about IBM iX and Linux and DevOps tools on IBM iX and Linux. Uh, I don't speak a lot about IBM I, even I have several stories about me and IBM I, and it's very funny, I would say, but not today. Today I'll speak again about IBM X. So my favorite operating system. And first of all, I say I'm happy. IBM announced yesterday, day before yesterday, that the certification program comes back. So I have a lot of IX certifications. Many years I collected them, and I'm very glad to hear that it is back again. But today we'll speak not about certification, but about DevOps tools, as always. And about IX in IBM Cloud. So I got a call today um, from one guy, and he asked me, Andrei, do you have any CI/CD specialist free available for a project at a bank in Frankfurt? So CI/CD pipelines and all these fine words, these are magical words in modern IT. So if you can build a pipeline, everything will be okay. So that you will be nice and fine. So you'll solve every problem in your IT if you can build a pipeline. And I hope I can show you how to build a pipeline with AX and IBM Cloud. So I will share my desktop, share screen. So, yep, you see it, I hope. Please, oh, I have banner. And anyway, if you're online, you can ask questions. If you're not online, you can ask questions later using comments. Do you hear me now? Let's. Okay, so I think you hear me now. So that's good. With echo. Okay, where can echo come? Because I think I closed all other windows which could produce echo. That's why it's interesting. Okay, thank you. Whew. It's not my fault. Michael, thank you very much. So to say, so let's start again. Then we're speaking about IBM Cloud and uh, GitLab in this case. So GitLab is my favorite tool, and IX too. And no, not in this. IX is my favorite operating systems, and GitLab is favorite tool for every development project. So this is just a test GitLab instance, nothing special to test work together with IBM Cloud. And what I like most of GitLab, so I already shown you. So these are pipelines. It's automatically started when I change something in the repository. So, and it's not just started and not just I could see how it works, but there is editor here. I can do it online. I can visualize my pipeline. So it's very simple pipeline, but there are very big pipelines also. And sometimes it's very good to see how they are pulled together. And there is syntax checking tool for pipeline. So, and you can see here my script to deploy an IX helper in IBM Cloud. So, and the whole build job to build my very big application consisting just of one hello C file. And afterwards, the helper will be destroyed because we don't need it anymore. We built the application, and so we can deploy it, but in this case, we will just build it. And yeah, another feature I like a lot in GitLab, so it's this web IDE. If you are a developer, so and you create, you're very familiar with git clone, git push, git commit, git this and git that. So everything is okay for you to work with command line and git. I work in my life a lot with experienced administrators. They are very okay with command line, but they're not okay with git. And if they need to change just one file somewhere, so to explain how to make git clone is a little bit difficult. It's too much. So that's why I showed just this GitLab IDE, and yeah, you can change here what you want. You can commit it back to a repository, and the pipeline will start. So let's take a look what is with our pipeline. As you see, the first job is already ready. So it is built an IX helper in IBM Cloud. So got external IP address and completely according with IBM guidelines, I run Ansible playbook to prepare the helper for the GitLab. So it started GitLab runner on it, and then it started the only job I have. So Hello from AX. You see, this is IBM Cloud AX. You saw it here. You see it's still here. And it compiled some application and created artifact and uploaded it back to GitLab. So you can see here, hello world artifact. So you can download it from here. And afterwards, it hopefully destroyed the LPAR. Yeah, it was destroyed. If I click here, refresh, the LPAR should be status is deleted. So in several minutes, it will be away from here. So you see, it's very easy, and I like it. So the only thing you need is GitLab Runner, and it will be available on our site, PowerDevOps.com, next week, I hope. So, and yeah, and this is quite standard version of GitLab installed somewhere in the cloud, far away from me. So if you have any questions, ask. You have a chance. If not, it's everything I wanted to tell today and to show, and it worked. So it worked even faster than I thought, because you see, my previous run was 12 minutes, and this run was 8 minutes. So sometimes IBM Cloud works much better than you expect. So thank you for watching, and yeah, please enjoy and use tools. Have fun and good weekend. Bye-bye.